Just looking right here.
A giant check and a big chunk of money from the province after Toronto made it to 88% of its housing target to be used to build more homes and also infrastructure. Though last year the check was much bigger, $114 million. That year, Toronto exceeded its provincially assigned target. It's not the only city underperforming this year.
Housing starts are down. We know that. There's a crisis, a major crisis in this country. We're going to hand out some nice Building Faster Fund checks, not as many and not for as much this year as we did last year.
But we don't know exactly what those numbers are. The province's online housing tracker, which tallies up new builds, hasn't been updated since last October. At that time, it was mostly a sea of red. Most towns and cities not on track to meet their housing goals, including Toronto, though it did in the end get above the 80% baseline. We obtained a housing ministry document about the Building Faster Fund, dated March of this year. It says that as of mid-February, all housing data had been received and finalized by ministry staff. I asked the Premier why they're holding back on those numbers.
I'm not holding back on anything. Thank you for that, because, you know, you guys give me some great questions, and then I'm like a dog on a bone after this press conference to find out.
He pointed the blame for lower housing starts at high interest rates, the federal government not doing enough, and some municipalities.
You have certain mayors in certain towns and cities that absolutely refuse to build. They aren't building a doghouse. They aren't building a garage, and we all know it.
Some municipalities want their progress measured by the building permits they issue, not housing starts. But the province doesn't plan to change the eligibility for funding.
Municipalities do not control housing starts. What municipalities control is the land supply.
One expert projects condo starts will go down even more, but recommends more rentals.
Condominium side, it'll take care of itself. That's the market side, but we need purpose-built rental. And if we need rent supplements to help lower income people to get in the new purpose-built rental, then provide rent supplements.
The mayor saying taking away development charges will help, also pushing higher density.
We need to build a lot of housing, especially affordable housing.
That's the most expensive hug I've ever gotten in my life, $67 million.
Lorenda, Reddekopp, CBC News, Toronto.